Lark's first practice after a long flight. How you guys feeling, and what's the adjustment been like?
Yeah, we just got in, so it's pretty tough. Uh, trying to get our bodies moving, get acclimated as quick as we can, and kind of work out the plane legs. So I thought it was a productive skate, and we have a day off tomorrow, which will be really nice to see the city a little bit and recover from yesterday's game and the flight. So we're it's good to be here.
If you have a question, please raise your hand. Back left. You can do Swedish, yep.
Ja, men Lukas, berätta lite om resan hit då. Match igår, kasta sig på ett flyg direkt.
Men det har varit en lång dag. Jag tror de flesta kunde sova lite på planet. Men det har varit mycket resa, så att det var skönt att komma ut på isen och få skaka loss benen lite. Men det skulle bli skönt att komma i säng ikväll.
On the right side, second row.
Thank you. Question for Lucas. A couple of guys in the room were talking about how you're going to be the tour guide. I was wondering if you had anything up your sleeves for the guys.
I'm from Sweden, but I'm not from Stockholm, so I'll do my best. But no, it's going to be a good time. I think everyone's excited. Sweden is a great country. I love Sweden, so I'm excited to be here, obviously, and get to show the guys some Swedish stuff.
Over here on the right, Bill.
Hi, Bill from NHL.com. Question for both of you. Obviously, usually when the NHL does this stuff, it's a preseason game. Now it's regular season, and you're here. How do you guys balance, trying to have some fun and enjoy the trip, but also take care of, the games on the weekend?
Yeah, we're here for 2 games. That's why we're here, and we have some time off, but the main objective, 2 divisional games, and like you said, during the season. So it's nice we're not here in the beginning and trying to figure it out and all that. We're ready to play some good hockey, and it'll be good for the fans over here to see games like that, mid-season games, and I think like I said, 4 big points available for us in our division.
For Lucas again, hi. Detroit has a rich history of Swedish players, some of whom have obviously been legends of the game. I'm just curious, as a Swede, how much maybe influence you've seen along the way from some of the alumni, and how nice it is to be part of that now.
I think Detroit has, if you could just look around on the walls walking through the building with the history of the Swedes, and what they did for the game of hockey here in Sweden as well. A lot of players grow up idolizing those guys, and it's pretty cool to get to see those guys when they come over as well. It's just to talk to them, listen to them, and try and take in as much as possible. So Detroit is a great city, and you could really tell that they left a big mark.
Back left.
Kör en dubbelfråga här direkt, men hur ser du på säsongen som du har gjort hittills? Och jag hörde Dylan snacka lite grann om fika här när ni klev av ispasset också. Så vad är det en av grejerna som du vill visa upp här, och vad vill du mer visa lagkamraterna då?
Ja, exakt. Men jag har känt bra. Jag kom in under säsongen, kände mig i rätt bra form och fortsatt på den vägen. Sen går det upp och ner. Vi har haft en tuff period, kanske på det senaste som lag. Men allt som allt så har det känts rätt bra. Och fika, det är till de orden som han snappar upp. Men det är kul. Jag menar, det är inte jättekomplicerat att ta en kaffe och en bulle liksom. Men absolut, det ska vi testa.
Left side, second row.
For Lucas, just how excited are you to be able to have this opportunity to play games in your home country?
No, I'm excited. It's like Dylan said, we're here to play 2 big games, but at the same time, it's obviously a little bit more special for me, being able to, friends and family, be able to watch me live. Some are coming up here to see me as well. So it's going to be 2 good games. But we're here, like Dylan said, for 2 big games, and where we're at right now, I think especially these 2 is going to be big for us. But Obviously special for me, and yeah, looking forward to it.
We'll take one more question on the front right here.
Hej Lukas, på svenska gärna. Du hamnar ju såklart mycket i fokus nu när du kom hem till Sverige och du är den svensk som är med. Hur känns den delen, den rollen du får nu, att det blir mycket fokus på dig?
Nej, men det ska jag inte säga är något speciellt så. Utan det är kul. Jag menar, Sverige, det är ett stort hockeyland. Och ja, vi ser fram emot att spela matchen. Jag tror det är en bra möjlighet för både svensk hockey och NHL att kunna växa sporten dessutom. Så att, jag tror alla ser fram emot det, men självklart lite extra speciellt.
Thank you for your time, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Days earlier than the couple games coming up. How beneficial is that to just be able to get acclimated and get on the ice?
Yeah, we'll see. We've pretty much done exactly what our nutritionist, sports science team asked us to do. Right from Friday night into the game, travel, recommended skating, got a light skate today. And then we'll try to stay up until a certain time, and then hopefully it benefits us going forward.
If you have a question, please raise your hand. We'll go front right.
Hi. Detroit is a team with a lot of Swedish history.
Yes.
You guys got a lot of Swedes in your system. I know it's regular games, but did it ever occur to maybe take a few more Swedes with you on this trip?
Yeah, we talked about it even right before we left. Again, probably just the big picture was more important. Where some of those guys were with their development, getting games there, just felt the right decision right now. We were sensitive to it. We actually talked about it, understanding the type of experience it could be and potentially was. Obviously, you'll see that with Lucas. But ultimately, I think the big picture went out on it.
Coach, hey, Bill Price from NHL.com. You just mentioned the experience and Lucas in particular. How do you as a coach balance, these guys enjoying the experience, something special, but also focusing on the games?
Well, I think the league did that for us. They did a great job to get us in here, plenty of time to get acclimated. The guys will have some time on the front end to experience the city a little bit. And then we get 2 practices. And today's NHL, getting back-to-back practices, no matter where you are, is hard to do. So I think it works out very well. And again, about the experience, I was fortunate enough to already come here. I came here with Tampa a few years back, and extremely well-run, unbelievable experience then. Looking forward to it now. And then even we're going to talk about Lucas a lot. I know I referenced this in our media yesterday. I don't know if people can appreciate the impact of someone playing in their home country. I experienced when we played with Tampa, and not to put Victor Hedman on the spot, but when they sang the Swedish national anthem, he was literally emotional. And I thought that was, of everything we experienced last time I was here, that's the one that really sticks out, that was most memorable for me.
If you have a question, please raise your hand. We'll go in the middle to Eric.
Just wondering if you gained anything from that 2019 experience that sort of influenced how you've structured things now as coach?
A little bit. You trust it a little bit. We're probably talking about the process of it. I had a little experience coming overseas with our USA World Championship team last year. And again, there was a whole plan, and I'm trying to get acclimated as quick as you can. I think that influenced it, and, you trust how you do it. 4 teams coming out here. It'll be interesting to see how all 4 teams approach it. But I also think it's a good time for our guys. I remember coming here with Tampa, and this is a very important, emotional city for me. It's literally on one of my Stanley Cup rings, the word Stockholm. We came here, Tampa, flirting around 500. Pat Maroon self-appointed himself social chair. He did some of his best work ever. And it was just an opportunity to get away from our routine back in North America over here. And we really felt the guys just having some time together bonded, and I think we took off from there. So You hope, I think all 4 teams that come out here hope to get a similar experience with it. It's a little time, it's different from the regular grind in North America, what we're doing, and I just think it's good for the team to get together, some potential bonding.
Coach, maybe related to that on a more lighthearted note, having been here already, what are you looking forward to do on the social front?
Well, I did the Vasa Museum last time, and that was a really neat experience. I'm told it's closed now. I don't know. But the guys raved about the ice bar last time. I skipped that. I was on my best behavior, being an adult. But the guys liked it, so maybe that's something I'll do. But just being around the city, and we'll go to dinner tonight as a staff, just, experiencing something different.
Front right.
Newsy, just you've done this before, obviously being in Sweden, bringing the NHL over here, but there's so many hockey fans here that don't get to experience the NHL live like that. That has to be pretty special for you to be able to be here and coaching for those people, and even I guess I think specifically kids that get to watch a live NHL hockey game for the first time.
The interaction of the fans last time was awesome too. It stood out. Obviously. We played Buffalo last time, 2 superstars from Sweden playing in that game on the back end. But the fans here were so appreciative. It was so energetic. Just the before and after, there was an energy about it, from the fans. So I'm looking forward to, again. It's so well run by the league, so well received here. Just looking forward to the experience.